So I just wanted to make another little rant here while the spindle's warming up here. I got to make some parts. You know, I haven't heard so much baloney in the hypocrisy. Use people on these forums. You're unbelievable. Really. Well, the only guys that really know how to build a saw are on the saw forums. Really? It looks to me like everybody that was on the forums got tired of your bullshit and left and started doing it themselves. I mean, it's a chainsaw, dude. Here. This is it. Chainsaw. There's not much to it. You know, a guy makes a comment that, well, you know, the OPE forum, we're the only ones that know how to do a chainsaw, and all the guys on YouTube and look, I'm gonna have a beer here. I just got out of work. Look, I will give you this. There are a lot of people out there on YouTube or on Facebook, Instagram, that are hacks, and I think Johnny Nitro showed a video from this guy, Saber-Tooth Tiger or whatever. You know, the guy, I'm sorry. I mean, that's piss poor work. I'm sorry. I mean, anybody that's doing that. But unfortunately, this is what we have. And unfortunately, some young kid that don't know better, you know, he fell for the shtick. But that doesn't mean because Johnny Nitro or me or this guy or whoever are on YouTube that we don't know what we're doing. I mean, to paint everything with the broad brush like these people do. And it's always, if you ever notice, it's always, they always try and phrase it with the weasel words where it comes out to their benefit, but simultaneously they're trying to stick it in your fanny. You guys are punks. You're garbage. You got nothing. Nothing. You think you're going to bring your saw here and take me? I've been waiting for a couple years. I got the videos, dude. Just keep pulling on my tail and see what happens. Because I will post these. I'm going to call the guy and I'm going to tell him. I mean, this is nonsense. This guy over here, Johnny Nitro, he does what he does. We don't agree on certain things, but you know what? I think he's a good guy. I can talk to the guy. Just because, you know, he's a Democrat and I'm a Republican or vice versa, or our views, you know, no two people are the same. But to paint the town with the brush like that, oh, only us, only we are the saw builders. Well, you know, there's some guys that have been doing this for a lot longer that have been doing ATVs, dirt bikes, snowmobiles, quads, motorcycles, and the chainsaw is you know, there's really not there's not as much to it. It's not as involved to get them to run. I mean, these guys they're on there thumping their chest, you know, cutting through this balls of wood. You know, I bring my saw out there, you know, I'll blow through it twice as fast as what I do on the video. You know, I'm not using any special chain. I use an off-the-roll chain, steel RS, and recently I did buy a reel of Husqvarna X chain, the C83. It's the 50 gauge 3/8, which I found to actually out of the box be a little sharper. But it's a brand new chain. I mean, you guys are beating your chests. Look at my saw. Yeah, but I mean, you're comparing apples to oranges. So I mean, like I said, the hypocrisy of these people, it's unbelievable. And they will attack people or whatever, but they'll hide behind their keyboard. He. Well, I'm right here. Come on down. I'm in Western New York. Bring your saw and bring your $5 ass down here. I'll make change. I mean, I see your product. You want to run them? Let's go. I mean, there's a lot of guys out here that can just totally annihilate these forum boys and still have 5, 10, 15% left in the saw because they understand. A lot of these guys, their production, you know, they got 20, 30 saws and they're slapping them on a lathe, bing, bang, boom, the music's playing, they're smoking cigars, whatever, slapping them together. That's fine. That's why how you want to make your money. But don't say you're giving a guy the best saw. You might be giving the guy the best saw that you can build, but you're not giving the best saw. You're not. And where are these people? It's all I hear is this. Where are you? Bring your saw down, and matter of fact, like I said, I already have it on tape. I haven't released it out of respect to the guy. The guy told me, well, I really don't. All right, let's run the saws. Well, I'm going to tell you, some of these guys that you think are these upper echelons, they're really not. I mean, I'm not saying their saw don't run good, but you have to give the saw in hardwood, and you got to cut a minimum of 10 cookies. If you don't cut 10 cookies in a row, then it's garbage. Just throw it right in the garbage, because the one cut, glamour cut, beat my chest through balls of wood, garbage. Well, anyhow, that's enough of that. I said what I had to say. I got to go make it a piece, okay? Have a good night, folks.